touch not, taste not, handle not the unclean thing. Then I will receive you kindly and treat you with favor. I always say God always has a gift for us. Always. It's not like do this. It's like, listen, because you do this. See, he's beyond the do this. That's what the enemy wants you to be in your mind, right? The enemy wants you to be in your mind, right? Because the taskmaster that the enemy is, the enemy wants you to be there. Do this, do this. Like somebody is like it, for instance, like it's like let me get it right. Like it's a heavy yoke on you or something, like a hard do this, like somebody's bullying you. That's what it is. Thank you, Holy Ghost. Right? Do this, do it. No, 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 no. That's not what how the Holy Ghost. That's not how God does it. The Lord does it like this. Because you do this, I have this for you. Not do this, because then the focus is on the do this, right? There's an energy in that. That's not us, right? Because he ain't forcing you. The Lord's not going to force. You're going to be here through value. So he says, because you're here with value doing this, this is what I have for you. Do you see how different that is? Because you're here through value doing what I'm asking you to do, this is what I have for you. I can't wait to do more for you than what you ever could do for me. Do you see? Instead of somebody, do this, where it becomes a duty, a spiritual duty, right? A lot of religions are like that, just spiritual duties, right? No, because this is value, and it is because you want to. And because you want to, because you're doing this, this is what I have for you. That's the spirit in it. You get that? You see the difference in that? You see how the enemy can try to distort things so easily? It's because they haven't walked with God. They don't know the nature of God, so they can't pull out the truth, right? Do this, do this, do it. No, because you've decided to do this. Because you have gone in to fight your worst enemy, yourself. Because you're doing the work, that inside job. Because you're overcoming vices, right? And going to war with yourself. Because you're doing those things, I recognize that you're doing that because you value what I have to say, right? You see the sweet and that beautiful spirit within that, right? Instead of a person having the pressure of the law, like you must do this. No, that ain't remnant. That's just not remnant, right? It's a love that draws you. And then it is a love that makes you go to war. You want to be pleasing. You want to be all you could be, right? You're enthused about doing it. That's why we always say the only clear evidence of faith is a good attitude. There's an enthusiasm. If a person is in the remnant and they are broken down and sad because what the requirements are, they won't be here long. You are, it's like David, he ran into battle against Goliath. That's how it is in the remnant. You running to do with them. Once you get the revelation, once you get the truth, you're ready to go to war against anything inside of you. You're ready to go to war against whatever is outside you. It's like David running into war against Goliath. Because there's a joy. Because in our culture, the joy of the Lord is your strength. It's not nothing grievous. You ain't over here with your mouth poked out like when your parents told you got to get up and go take the garbage out and you doing it begrudgingly and you don't like it and you upset about it. That ain't how this is over here. When the Lord has given you revelation and he's given you freedom and he's telling you these are all the things that conquer every enemy of yours inside of you or outside of you. And you are driven because he didn't have to give that to you, because you're seeing everybody out in that world. You got relatives, you got close brothers and sisters that are still bound in the world, and you could see how free you are, and you could see, and it makes you be like, I'm so grateful, and it breaks you, and it makes you humble, and it makes you broken before the Most High, because you only knew it was his grace and it was his favor over your life, because it didn't have to be you. You could have been like your brother, you could have been like your sister, you could have been like your best friend, you could have been like the stranger down the street that you hear about that got killed or whatever. But no, the Most High has covered you. You know where you come from, you know the incidences that you were in, that it didn't have to be you, but he favored you to be here at this time. And it's that makes you want to please him. If that makes you go to war against the things inside of you that are displeasing him, because you don't want to displease him. And you're going to war against all the vices inside of you because you don't want them in there. You just want to be a temple. All praises to the Most High God.